Hi, this is William Trainer, and thanks for joining us where in this short presentation we're going to show you how to massively increase your business income with a mobile optimized website. Now firstly, what is a mobile optimized website? It's a version of your standard desktop website that is optimized for viewing on a mobile device, such as an iPhone, or an Android phone such as a Samsung Galaxy, or a Windows phone, or a BlackBerry. Simply put, if you don't have a mobile optimized version of your website, you are missing out on customers and you're missing out on valuable revenue for your business. In this video today, we're going to show you how to address that issue. Now firstly, why is it important to have a mobile optimized website for your business? Smartphone visitors, so in other words, people who have iPhones, who have Android smartphones, etc. Smartphone visitors to your site are highly targeted prospects for your business. They actually seek out your business. Unlike where they may find your business through Google search, which if they do, fantastic, because you've obviously done a good job of getting your website in front of them. But unlike where they search just through a normal Google search, people who actually visit your site on a smartphone, generally speaking, are always looking to engage with your business. They're looking for one thing, and they're looking for one thing only, and that is how to contact you, where you're located, and how to find you. They're actually very, very hot prospects. They're actually looking to engage with your business. If you can offer a mobile-friendly solution, so in other words, a mobile optimized website, you will have a distinct advantage over your competitors, because not all of your competitors are doing this. And we all know what distinctive advantage means. Essentially, distinctive advantage means you will get more customers and means it's increased revenue for your business. In May 2012, Google commissioned a study which showed some very interesting insights as regards Australia and Australians' usage of mobile phones. A few key things that may be of interest to you. 52% of Australians now own a smartphone. That's actually the second highest usage in the world, behind, of all places, Singapore. Not the US, but Singapore, so we're second only to Singapore. 58% of these consumers actually say they use their smartphones every single day and they never leave home without their phone. It's become a critical part of their daily life. 86% of smartphone users look for local businesses on their phone. That is absolutely critical, and that is a massive figure. 86% look for local businesses on their phone, and even more importantly, 88% of those who look for local businesses on their phone actually take action, such as making a purchase or contacting a local business for an appointment. Do you really think you can be without this service for your customers and for your business? 94% of smartphone users have researched a product or service on their phone prior to purchase. Now, we all know consumers nowadays have a lot of information and a lot of research tools available to them. The fact that 94% of users, smartphone users, actually look up a product or service prior to purchase shows how important it is to have this service in front of your customers. In reality, smartphones have actually forever changed the way consumers shop. We know how much of an impact smartphones have made on our daily lives. Well, the shopping experience is no different. So what does all this mean for you? As I said before, if you don't have a mobile optimized website for your business, you are missing out on potential customers and revenue. What I'd like to do now is just show you some examples of sites and show you exactly how a mobile optimized website can add value to your business. Okay, what I've done here is I've just pulled up a website based in Melbourne, Australia called Yes Roses. Now there's no specific reason, well there is a specific reason I must say as to why I've pulled this website up, but there's no specific reason why Yes Roses versus perhaps some other sites, except for the fact that I think it's a nice looking site. I think it's been quite well done, and most importantly, as you'll see in a moment, they actually have a mobile optimized version of their website. So in this industry, in the floristry industry, Yes Roses actually has a competitive advantage over the majority of other companies within this business, within this sector. So just to have a look through here, clearly this is just a standard website, and As you probably expect for a good looking florist site, it has all the different bouquets, etc., different pricing. You can obviously categorize, go through by category, etc. So overall pretty good. Now what I'd like to do is just show you what this site looks like in a mobile version. Okay, here we are with Yes Roses as you would see it on a mobile device. In this particular case, of course, we're just using an iPhone. And I've made it rather large so that you can see the site just because of the fact that we're working off a screen here. Now what's important with this is when you look at this site on a mobile phone, generally speaking what you would find, and you'll see in a moment when I show you a comparison, is you have to scroll across, you have to pinch, zoom, etc. to try and find details about the business. But not so with this particular company and with this particular florist, and it's very well laid out. As you can see across the top, we've got home, cart, so obviously you can shop, search, wish list, my account, etc. And of course you've got the menu here, and you've got a menu that runs down the page that lists by occasion in this particular case. And if it was a different type of business, then obviously it would list by whatever categorization is important. But what's very important here is that this is the full size on a mobile phone. So in other words, you don't need to zoom, you don't need to scroll, it's all basically there for you. So if we just roll down here, it'll show you, for example, as you can see, and if I try and move this across, you can't actually move it across because there's no, see, I'll just go there, you can't actually move it across because the site is optimized for viewing on this particular phone. So as you can see, we scroll down and we can see all different types of categorizations, and down the bottom of course it says switch to standard view, so you can tell this is definitely a mobile optimized website. Now let's just choose one, for example. When we choose one of the selections, then it opens up on its own page, exactly like you would have in a desktop version, except that it's optimized for mobile. So you can put in your message, etc., and you can actually order direct from this page, which is fantastic. So everything is there. So if you can think of somebody who's looking to buy flowers for their boyfriend or girlfriend, put the message in, special requirements, delivery date, etc. They can add to cart. There's a description there for them, all the details there. There's reviews. It's fantastic. So for somebody looking to use a floristry service, this is a very, very easy way to do it by virtue of the fact that this site is very well optimized. Now let me show you a comparison. Okay, what I've done is I've just pulled up another site, just again based in Melbourne, so based in the same market, and this is just a desktop version of this site of Kelly Flowers. Now again, I have no affiliation or no connection to Kelly Flowers, and I haven't selected this site for any other reason than the fact that I think it's a really nice looking site. I think it's well designed, and I think this business has done a great job of their site. So if you're looking on a desktop, or looking for a desktop experience, then yep, this is pretty good. You can shop by price, shop by occasion, shop by product, etc. Pretty much a standard litany, but it's a nicely laid out site. Now let's consider what would it be like if a consumer, if one of your viewers, one of your potential customers looked at this site on their mobile, on their smartphone. Okay, here's that same site, Kelly Flowers, as you would see it on a mobile device. So as you can see, versus the Yes Roses site we looked at a few moments ago, very, very different experience. You can see obviously the scrolling displays here, which is great. You can see price, etc. But as a person who's using or who's visiting this site on a mobile, you have to, as you know, zoom. You have to try and scroll sideways, as I'm doing now, to move across to find, for example, your account, or to find, for example, a phone number. It's not easy to navigate. It's not straightforward, and like most websites, you need to pretty much play around for a little bit of time to try and optimize your experience of this website. Now, for consumers who are looking to buy, consumers who are hot purchasers, ready to make a purchase on your business, to have a website that's not optimized such as this means you are losing business, you are losing money, and you're leaving it on the table. Let's now have a look at what this site might look like if it was optimized as a mobile website. Okay, here's just an example of what Kelly Flowers might look like if it's actually optimized for the web. As you can see, it's now all fitting within, or all the key functions are fitting within the confines or within the space of a screen of this particular phone, which in this case is an iPhone. As you can see, you scroll down, we've got an About Us, we've got Delivery Service, all of these are clickable, so your visitor can actually click through to each of these. If you offer a newsletter, you can have that incorporated here too. And while we haven't done a lot of work here to actually really work on a design of this particular mobile optimized site, at least it's just giving you, I guess, a form of an idea. As you can see, all the text for this particular florist that appears on the website is all replicated here, and as you scroll down you can actually find each and every one of the different areas of a different categories that this particular florist is selling to, and it's all captured here as a mobile optimized website, rather than that version we saw earlier where it's necessary to scroll sideways in order to see the whole screen. And this is only just an indication. This just gives you an idea. So for example, if we were to click one of those particular images there of one of the bouquets, as you can see, and again, as I say, don't worry too much about the design here, it's more of a functionality. It will show you there's 1 to 9 of 23 pages, and it'll show you, for example, in box arrangements, all the different box arrangements scroll down the screen. So you can imagine just how much easier it is on a phone, on a mobile phone, on a smartphone, an iPhone, BlackBerry, whatever, to scroll down and find what you're looking for, versus having to scroll across and click through menus, etc. If you want to go back to the main screen, go back to Home, and it'll take you back to the top page. If you want to go through and, for example, look at different types of menus, you can do the same again. If you want to find out about Delivery Service, one click and there it is, no scrolling sideways, all written to be optimized to a website that's designed for mobile phones. To have a look at different phones, because different people have different phones, this particular website design that we've built here, let's have a look at it on Android, such as a Samsung style phone. Exactly the same. It's optimized for that type of phone as well. A Windows phone, so a Windows optimized phone, as you can see, exactly the same. So regardless of the type of phone, and even BlackBerry, just to show you, regardless of the type of phone that you're using, a mobile optimized website and a design that we build will work for you and will work for your business. So as you would be aware from the letter that you would have received, and this has only been sent out to a number of particular potential clients, we are running a special offer. You've now seen how a mobile website can be converted, or your website, should I say, can be converted into a mobile format, and how much easier it is for your potential customers, who will be your potential income providers, to navigate your website when it's actually functionally set up as a mobile website. Now, it's important to understand that this is not taking your existing website and doing anything major to it. This is being built alongside your current website, so every time that you update your current website, we can build those changes into your website as well. So it's not into your mobile website. It's not a case of taking over your current main desktop website. Now, we are running a special at the moment, a very big special, where we are actually building your mobile website for you for free. Normally costs $697, but we are doing it for free. And as you saw a moment ago, we've actually, for if you're watching this, we've actually built your website for you already. Now, why are we doing this? Well, there's really a couple of reasons. Firstly, we wanted to show you your mobile website we've already developed for you. We've gone to the expense of building it, so we obviously want to give you the chance to see it. We want to demonstrate, and this is the main reason, we want to demonstrate at our cost the value we believe a mobile optimized website, and of course our business in turn, will add to your business. So rather than try and convince you, we wanted to go to the expense of building a mobile website for you, have the opportunity to show it to you, and then if it's of interest to you, then obviously if you think it adds value to your business, well then that's great, because we've developed it for you and saved you $697. It is important to know there's no obligation to proceed with using your site. If you just like to have a look and you don't want to actually use your site, that's fine. If you do, well then we can talk about how we can assist you in that process as well, at a very low cost. So what's the catch, you wonder? Really, there's no catch. This is very open. All we're asking is we're requesting an honest testimonial of your dealings with our company and also of a site, the mobile optimized site we developed for you. We know word of mouth advertising is the most powerful form there is. We are on a campaign at the moment. We're investing heavily to build our client base. With a lot of experience, we have over 30 years experience in marketing, and with a particular focus on online business development, it's very important for us to continue to build our client base and to demonstrate to potential clients what value we can add to their business. This is, though, a time-sensitive offer, and this is not just a statement, it's not a tactic. We will be closing this down on Friday the 22nd of March 2013, so in a couple of weeks' time. And the reason being is that because it does take a lot of time and cost to develop these websites and then to host them, and obviously we can't afford to keep them running for an extended period of time for people who may not be interested in taking up the offer. So please do note it is a time sensitive offer. If you come back after Friday 22nd of March to this page, you'll find this page will no longer be available. So what do I do next? If you're interested in knowing more or wanting to see your website, there's really only one thing you have to do. Please contact me, William Trainer, on in Australia 0417 322 556 at 0417 322 556, or do drop me an email at marketingimpact@westnet.com.au, as you can see there, if you wish to view your mobile optimized website, and we're happy to obviously take you through that from that point and sort of explain or answer any queries you may have. So I hope that's given you a bit of an insight into how a mobile optimized website can assist you in your business, and we look forward to hearing from you. And please do remember, this is, as I said, a limited time offer. This does expire on Friday the 22nd of March. We're not going to be in a position after that date to accept any offers or any requests, if you like, to view websites, because we are going to need to take them off our servers. So please do contact me. There's no obligation whatsoever, and I look forward to hearing from you and hopefully helping to add some value to your business. Have a great day. Thank you.